This video is all about how to create a thumbnail for your YouTube channel and your YouTube videos. So let's get right into it. We're going to come over here and to the Canva platform, which is one of the best resources for any internet marketing or affiliate marketing or making websites for that matter. So you can do so many things with Canva. For the free version, I do the paid version, which is I think $15 a month or so. And but I use it all the time. I use every aspect of it. There's a few things you can do with the paid version that you can't do with the free version, but today we're going to use all the free elements and see what we can come up with. So here we are on the home page. We're going to come over here to create a design on the right hand side, and then you have to type in YouTube thumbnail every time, which is kind of annoying because I use them all the time. And then it pulls up the proper dimensions here for you. You can also type in the dimensions if you want to. And then we'll come over here to templates. It pops up right on templates automatically. So you can scroll through. These are some that I've recently used, some of these templates. And then I changed them around to suit my needs. Today we're going to do, let's do a fitness thumbnail. Say we're going to make a video in the fitness niche. And we're going to, I like this one's pretty good, but it has a white background. So this is for YouTube, and YouTube has a white background. So I'd like to use a contrasting color. So let's use this one right here. I like the colors. It'll be contrasting against the white background. You can see in Canva here it has kind of a grayish background. So it'll look good on the YouTube platform. So first thing we're going to do is change out the image. We're going to come over here to photos over here on the left hand side, and we're going to find a fitness photo, and let's see, here's a free one right here, and we're going to use it. So I drag that modern over against the picture here. So if you ever make a mistake like that, you don't want to try to drag it back into position. What you want to do is come up here to the undo button, the arrow, reverse arrow here, and click that. It'll put it right back where it was. So you want to, that's a very good tip and a good resource to use because sometimes that happens. So what you want to do is drag this over here and it pops right into the frame. But now you see it's not exactly where we want it. So we're going to click outside of it. Oops. There we go again. So I made a mistake, and we're going to undo that. We just click outside the box here. So now we click inside. So we're going to double click it, and there we have highlighted the photo there. Now we can drag it down into our frame where we want it. That looks good there. Okay, perfect. So what are we going to say about this? Say we have a what's the picture? So whatever your video is about, then you want to grab a picture that's corresponding. In this case, we're going in reverse. We have the picture. Now we're going to have to create a video around this picture. And she's holding up, she's got a double bicep pose. So what we're going to do is create a bicep training workout. So we'll come over here. I like these letters. And we're going to go here to increase, let's say bigger, double click in here, bigger biceps. I don't know, that's probably not the correct spelling. It's not, because it is underlined. I'm going to come down here, make it about an 80 maybe. Yeah, 80 looks good. You can also increase and decrease with the plus and minus buttons. You can increase it where you want, and then you can also move it with the arrow buttons, which is a great, if you have to fine tune the positioning, you just click into the position. Sometimes you have to click out and then click back in to select what you're working on, and then you move it around. And see, it gives you this red arrow. Now it's exactly in the middle of all the other words here. So bigger biceps, let's come up here and say new system, and let's move this down, and we're gonna go new system to let's get bigger biceps. Okay, and this one's too big. We want this one, we want the bottom one bigger, and then this one's smaller. So we're just going to decrease it up here with the minus button. Let's go back up to 90. 90 looks good. And now we want to increase this quite a bit. But it looks like we can't get it too big. And then we're going to go with a different color. And you come over here to the color wheel and you can pick, I'm going to pick yellow. See how that, actually that looks pretty good. Let's get it a little brighter. Let's see, can we get it brighter? That looks good right there. And you can also, since it has the effects, come up here to the effects. See, it does have effects on it already. That's why it stands out like this, because it has a shadow, I believe. Yeah, there's the shadow picked. And then you can adjust the offset. I usually go with a smaller offset, and sometimes I go with none at all. And you can also do the direction. The other ones are going this direction, so we're going to stick with that. And you can do transparency too. And then you can change the color. So you can go with a gold, like that. But I don't like the offset now. So let's come back in here, like that offset. Right about like that. So you can come in here and adjust that. Subscribe now. We don't need that because this is a video. And these aren't big enough. You can also drag it like this, because this is on YouTube. This is a YouTube thumbnail. And we want these to be, we want to be able to see it. Maybe we should do that, and then we'll go in the middle. Whoops. Let's grab the whole thing, and then right in the middle. And now we can make it bigger. Bigger biceps. New system to get bigger biceps. I like that. That's a little bit too far. Letter spacing, line spacing. So the line is a little bit, so we want it a little bit closer together, like that. That's perfect. So a lot of times the letters are too close together and you want to separate the letters themselves, but the line spacing seems to be too wide and you want to get them a little bit closer. Now see, these are individuals. We created these text boxes individually, so you can just drag and drop them where if you want to get them closer together. Kind of like that spacing there. I need that a little bit bigger. We want big biceps. And I don't like that circle thing right there. So see, I can't reach that circle, that design element. So what I'm going to do is grab this. I'm going to move that up for a minute, grab it and delete it. And now move this back into place where I want it. Boom. Oops. Don't want that. Come up here to the undo button. And we're back at our system. That looks good. New system to get bigger biceps. Not sure if I like that positioning of to get. That might be, need to go into the middle. You know what? I'm going to change that too. I'm going to change this. 10 days. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to grab this. Move it over here for a minute. I'm going to put this right there. I'm going to make that a little bit bigger. Bigger. But now I'm going to move this up just a tad bit. Okay, let's try that. Now grab our 10 days. In 10 days. Ooh, that's too big, so I'm going to make it smaller. There we go. And if you want to make it the exact same size as something like this, see, that's 114, you can do that. Or you can also grab the text box and just click copy and paste. You can do Control C and then Control V if you're on a and then you have assistant, then you have the exact same one, but we don't need that right now because we already have it down here. In 10 days, that still seems too big to me. We want the bigger biceps to stand out, and then the 10 days. All right, looks pretty good. New system, bigger biceps in 10 days. And then you got a picture of her giving her bicep pose. And that's it. Now you click download, click the share button over here, and then come down here to download. And then you can download it as a PNG, a JPEG. Usually a PNG is good. And then you can also do the videos if you're going to do a GIF, but these aren't movable. So we're just going to do that for now, and we're going to download it, and bam, we've got it on our desktop, and we can upload it to YouTube. And that's how you make a thumbnail quick and easy for free in Canva. Use their templates, use their pictures. You can always use your own pictures, of course, but it's quick and easy. Don't like this button either. Get rid of that. Like and subscribe for more content.